All right, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah Bahasham, Hawakai. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, who rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord doing the same and teaching the same. All right, and the title of this video will be the Great Reset is coming. All right, dealing with the dollar, all right, and this B system, which everything is going digital, all right, and Klaus Schwab, he's holding meetings, and and they're getting influential people to push this agenda as well, all right, on these talk shows and whatnot. One particular guy, can't think of his name right now. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to use these celebrities and these stars, all right, famous people, rich and famous, to push this agenda, all right, about taking that RFID chip and that Neuralink, all right, which that's the mark of the beast, all right, according to the Bible, okay? And if you take it, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, who are the 12 tribes of Israel, who are the 12 tribes of Israel, all right? If you take it, you have no chance of repentance, all right? And we're in that grace period now before all hell break loose in these last days, all right? We're in that grace period, so if you don't take heed before all chaos starts, all right, you got to take heed to the prophets of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, okay? That's the difference, all right? Because the Lord told us it would be false prophets in these last days, okay? So it's imperative to take heed to the men of the Lord, beginning with the elder apostles of Great Millstone down to the least of us, all right? That's speaking this truth, sound doctrine, all right? If not, you're just going to face your demise, okay? You're going to crumble with Babylon the Great America, all right? Which the Lord is against this place. That's why this place is all going to shit in hell, all right? And the Lord is going to destroy this place, all right? Using Russia, the bear, all right? And other nations that's going to join forces with Russia, all right? And shoot their nuclear missiles, as prophesied in the Bible, in the books of Revelation, 17 and 18, and many other books, all right? So I'm going to start off. First, let me go to the post, because this is going to be a short lesson, but this by Jeremiah. Oh, yeah. I like that beat. All right. So this America is currently headed for bankruptcy super fast. Elon Musk. All right. Okay. And I like what the brother Jeremiah, servant of Yahweh Shah, said. All right. He said it has to crash. It has to crash so everything can go digital. All right. So that is all. That's why you have dealing with the foods, chicken farms and these cow farms, oddly just burning down, and all of a sudden, you have different outbreaks of viruses, okay, and people are forced to, shut down, all right, so that's going into Revelation 12 and 12, where Esau is coming down with great wrath, because he know that he had but a short time, all right. So that great reset is about to happen, all right. This current B system is about to collapse. It's about to crash, okay. And then they're gonna roll out the CBDCs, all right. That way they can and you're gonna have to take that chip, all right. Okay, you're gonna have to take that chip, the mark of the beast, all right. And in order to be a part, all right, of the new beast system and to be a part of society, all right. So this Psalms 55 and 20, he have put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him, all right. And that's what these elites are going to do, all right. He have broken his covenant, exactly, all right. So the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, all right, all of this, they're gonna throw it all out the window, all right. This false illusion of democracy, they're gonna throw all of it out the window, okay. So when they establish their new world order, all right, they're gonna have 100% control, all right, and they're gonna do that through the money. They're gonna use the money, make everything digital, all right. So it says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Okay? Because, the elites, they set up both sides, the Democrats and the Republicans. And, yes, you got Donald Trump saying all this good shit, and it seemed like, he's speaking against the evil of the government and all that. But no, he's set up to do so. All right? They're all following a script, okay? All right? So it's just good cop, bad cop. That's what's going on. But guess what? They both sides work for this beast system, work for Babylon the Great America. All right? And the elites, all right? The elites that the 1%ers that run everything. All right? These banking families. Okay? All right? That's a known fact that they use the Federal Reserve to enslave humanity. All right? So, let me see. Yep. Make sure we're still rolling. All right. Yeah, I want this one first. Yeah, so the dollar is crashing. You rappers that flex money all the time, and that shit is just plain ignorant, Niggas will be in the hood amongst people that's less fortunate, and literally like flexing about $100,000. That's just stupid. All right. So that time period that we living in is about to cease. All right. Money ain't gonna be shit, just like in Haiti. All right. The dollar ain't gonna mean nothing. All right. And this new system, all right, this digital system is already here. Okay. Now they just need that Black Swan event. All right. They just need their Black Swan event, okay? And I've been seeing videos of, these new gas stations and whatnot, to where in order for you to be able to purchase anything, all right, you have to have that chip, okay? You have to have that chip, all right? The RFID chip, okay? The mark of the beast. So, the prophets, beginning with the elder apostles, great millstone, on down to the least of us, all right, we told you, we've been warning, you Israelites, but only the elect is going to take heed, all right? So we've been prophesying, bringing out these prophecies nonstop, flooding the internet, everywhere on the highways and byways, all right? So there's no excuse. You're without excuse. And Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah made show that his people can be without excuse. That way the Lord can, judge you. All right? For 2/3 of his people. So prophecy has to be fulfilled. All right? All the sinners of the Lord's people will. That's what Jacob's trouble is for. 2/3. Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30:7, that's not for the elect. All right. So the elect is not going to be catching hell in Jacob's trouble. Yeah, we got to go through persecution. All right. We're going to be hunted. All right. And some of us will be martyrs for the witness and testimony of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. All right. But we're not going to be faced with just famine, pestilence, the sword, you know, all of that. All right, the typical things, just like in the movie The Civil War. Okay, the elect, you know, we're gonna live through it. Lord willing, I'm of the elect number. All right, but we're gonna live through it. Okay, but you're not gonna have to go through those different deaths. All right, that 2/3 is gonna go through. All right, 2/3 they're gonna be dying to bears. You know, a bear gonna hop out the bushes. Okay, a snake gonna pop out the bushes. You know, things like that. A cougar, you gonna get the drop on somebody trying to fish and hop out on them. You know, and get off on them. So that's how 2/3 is gonna be getting killed by the Lord. All right. You know, because the Lord not going to protect them in these last days when society collapse, right? But the Lord is going to protect the elect, you know, that way the elect won't taste death. Some of us, the only way some of the elect is going to taste death is by being martyrs, all right? By being, you know, put to death by this tyrannical government, all right? Esau, the so-called white man, all right, put in these prisons, you know, and put on trial, tried, and of course, you know, it's going to be rigged and one-sided, you know, and just facing the guillotine, like the scripture says, Revelation 20:4, all right. So some of us got to go through the same walk that Yahweh Shah had to go through, all right? You know, being falsely accused, and that's something all of us as a whole go through, all right? But some of us is going to actually get caught and hunted down and captured in Jacob's trouble, all right? So this Zephaniah 1:10, and it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and an howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. All right. So this represents, you know, money-wise and economically, you know, and dealing with this government. All right. You know, that's why you got multiple banks shutting down, closing down. People can't get money out the ATMs, and all of a sudden they can't get no money out and shit. All right, and people are panicking. Okay, because this current beast system is crashing, is being torn down from the inside out. All right, then they're going to set up their new system. All right, and everything is going to be digital. All right, with the CBDCs. All right. All right, let me see what I want. So, Lord willing, is edifying. Check the time. All right, so this Revelation 13 and 14. All right. It says, and deceive of them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast. All right. And that image is the New World Order, which had the wound by a sword and did live. All right. You know, because Babylon the Great America is the reborn ancient Roman Empire. All right. Which the NATO and the EU is also makes up the reborn ancient Roman Empire as well. All right. and they all working together. Okay, that's why you have nations that's a part, of the NATO and the EU. They're pushing this digital system. All right, they trying to switch over to everything going digital. All right, and they're doing away with the Federal Reserve. All right, okay, because they want more control and power over humanity. All right, and they'll be able to do that and track you and do whatever they want to do to you by making everything going digital. All right, with the CBDCs. All right. So and I want to focus on that part about deceive. It said, and deceive of them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. All right, and that's what's going on, deception. All right, even with this past election. All right, and Donald Trump winning and things like that, and they got Joe Biden administration, and also Great Britain, supplying Ukraine with weapons, and Joe Biden telling Ukraine to to use these missiles and things like that. All right, it's all by design, and got the whole world in a frenzy. All right, everybody panicking, because they're blaming. They saying Joe Biden is trying to start World War III so Trump won't get in office. All right, but that's going to happen. It don't matter who's in office. That's going to happen by the will of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. All right. So Donald Trump is just a puppet. He's not going to make America great again. What these Americans think, when he's saying that, he's really talking about what the elites want. All right. So, and they're going to achieve. All right. They're trying to achieve their new world order. Okay. So they're going to achieve that greatness for a short amount of time. All right. By what? Chipping everybody up. But the elect is not going to get chipped up. Okay. And that's why the Lord is shortening the time. All right. Because of if Esau, so-called white man, had more time, all right, he'll be able to fully, he'll have the animals chipped up as well. All right. Okay. And, he'll try to get everybody. All right. Including the elect, but Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai is not going to let that happen. All right. So, let me jump down. All right. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. All right. This was coming. If you don't bow down to this this new world order, okay, you're going to be killed. You're going to be thrown in these these FEMA camps, concentration camps. All right. And they're going to try to re-educate you and get you to just submit. All right. Get you to do whatever they tell you, whether it's to take some shots and also they're going to try to get you to take the mark of the beast, that RFID chip. All right. So you hearing it from the men of the Lord. All right. You have no excuse. You can't say you didn't know. It's just that you just didn't take it serious. All right. You thought this was just conspiracy and these guys just making shit up and got nothing better else to do. All right. So it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Same way, and when you even got some guys that they speak on when it was in jail during COVID. All right. And they talk about how horrible it was. They was just hitting these dudes with so many lies and just really forcing you to get the jab, to get your shots, And it was so blatant that they was just forcing it on them, that even these guys in jail, all right, they knew something was up. Like, this don't make no fucking sense. Okay? So that same format, all right, that Esau used for COVID, they're gonna use it again. All right? Okay? Right now it seems like you have a choice, but you don't. All right? And Esau is gonna he's gonna show his horns. These people are gonna find out the hard way. They never, had a choice. Okay, it's either bow down to Esau and his new world order, or die. Okay. So it says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right. So without the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, all right, without it, you cannot be in this society, this upcoming society. You cannot be in it. All right. And if you're in it and they catch you and find out that you're not, you don't have the mark of the beast in you, that your ass is going straight to prison. All right. And ultimately put to death if you refuse to submit. All right. So it says, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. All right, 666. Okay. So Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to end it and give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Habakkuk. All right, and double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord, doing the same and teaching the same. All right, Shalom.